What's up, guys? We are going to vlog. We are about, it's the 29th, so we're about a little bit less than 3 weeks out, and we're closing in at the end of prep, and I feel really good right now. My calories are going up. Talking to my big bro, and he's got me on 180, 325, 36. That's my split. 325 carbs on my low days. On my high days, I'm doing 425. The other numbers are similar. But you know what? The number one thing I get from people: why are your fats so low? Honestly, sometimes I even hit 20. Usually I hit 36 or so fats only when I have my Quest bars, and then my fiber's through the roof. But this morning I weighed in at 145 flat, and I haven't lost weight, but I've been looking different, which is why my big bro said, don't change anything, let's keep you the way you are. You look so much better in 1 week. So we're gonna keep calories here, keep doing what I'm doing, and it wouldn't surprise me if I tapered off to like 143. I touched 143 for weight for a moment, but climbed back up to 145, and I've been hovering 144 flat to 145 flat, and I feel great. So diet's going well. Body weight hasn't changed too much. Body composure's changed slightly, looking a little bit better. Honestly, I can dig pretty damn hard and drop to like 141, but honestly, to what degree do I want to sacrifice a little more size? You know, even the judges told me, don't drop more weight, man. You're good. So we'll see. And I'm actually on my way to class right now. I got class in about an hour and a half. I'm like 50 minutes away from the school. Driving back Monday morning from Sacramento. So those are where my macros are sitting at. My weight is sitting at that. Nothing's changed besides that. Just focusing on what I got to do in regards to all that. And we'll see where I'm at next week. And then after next week, it's actually peak week, and I got my days covered, paid time off. I got my room stay paid for. I had to pay for my WNBF membership fee. I had to pay for the transfer over fee to do the pro lineup. I paid for the photography. I've been paying so much for everything, so it's like, it sucks. I'm working 36 hours a week also, so that way I'm not getting kicked in the ass with all the money and the expenses and stuff. The only thing is, I have an exam tomorrow in pharmacology, and I'm not ready for it because I've been studying, trying to get my clinical paperwork done. I have to renew my EMT license, just a lot going on. So maybe tomorrow I might not get that A like I've been getting all this semester. I've been getting A's on my exams and still got A's in my classes, but I think tomorrow we'll see. I don't know, maybe a B, we'll see. But still pressing forward and pressing along. It's been a rough ride, and I wouldn't say it's gotten harder or easier, but right now I'm kind of cruising. So woke up at 5 in the morning, went to work real quick, picked up some paperwork, went to the gym, went back home. Now I'm on my way to Chico, like I said. So food's been great though. I mean, going back to, you know, besides having the Quest bars that creep up on the fats, when I don't have the Quest bars, my fats can easily stay at 20, because my breakfast, as you know, you guys have seen, it's like oatmeal, bananas, egg whites, bell peppers with mushrooms in my egg whites. If I don't do the oatmeal, I'll do bread. That's protein and carbs, straight up, with the egg whites, the veggies mixed in with the egg whites. I do frozen berries, I do bananas, I Every once in a while I'll hit up a protein shake. My fats just sit at 20 because of the food choices, and it's not by, you know, me actually trying to keep fats low, which is the food selection that I have. Like my big bro said, Berto, he said, hey man, you know, your diet should be plant-based. And I mean, mine kind of is for the most part. I do a lot of veggies, fruits and veggies, and I do drawing a blank, damn it. I just do a lot of whole foods. I really do. You know, I've uploaded some snippets of foods that I eat here and there. It's not that hard, honestly. It's just, damn. It's just, the people just don't want to prep and cook foods, and, you know, it's super easy to creep up on the fats. Like in the off season, here's my plan for after show. Still gonna be prepping meals, still gonna be cooking, still gonna be going to Costco, still gonna be doing the same shit I'm doing. I'm just gonna be going from like 180, 325, 36 to numbers going immediately. So after show, I'm gonna have a good meal. Hang out with Jose, Chris, Teddy. I wanna hang out with Pancho, Berto, all the guys. I'm gonna go out and have a good meal and just get some rest and drive back from LA. Because I gotta go from LA to Sac, from Sac to Chico. I'm gonna be driving like 9 hours that whole fucking day. Because I got class the next day on Monday. The hustle doesn't stop. That's fine. It's part of life. But, you know, I'm gonna have a good meal, but straight out of show, the next day, I'm gonna have a good breakfast with my mom and dad. Track a little bit, snacks, and then at night before I go to sleep. And then that following Monday after show, back to tracking. And a lot of people argue that, you know, oh, it's not healthy, you shouldn't be, you know, you need to really stop tracking and hose off and, you know, all these things. But honestly, to me, it's never been a big issue to track, and I'm pretty damn good at swinging it. Like, I won't track 100% to the T in the off season. So I track loosely, but I still track. And these are the numbers I want to be looking at. 200 protein, 400 carbs, 70 fats, flat out. And 2 high days of 200, 600, keeping fats the same. So that's gonna be what I'm looking at from my macro nutritional standpoint. My micro nutritional standpoint, I don't worry about, because I do so many veggies, so many different types, and fruits, and I definitely get my micronutrients. And I always pop a multivitamin every morning. So I just got my bases covered, and it just works out for me, and it's never been a big deal for me. And the days that I'm super flexible, I mean, especially in the off season, like when I get off, I'll just, you know, if mom makes a little bit of dinner, I portion the plate. It's not that big a deal. I'll have my protein, my carbs, and whatever else on the little bit aside. And, you know, you get into these these are pretty much just behavioral adaptation. It's just behavioral thing. I'm just consciously aware, and I monitor, you know, my satiety level. Do I need to eat? Am I hungry? How do I feel? And it's just one of those things people don't have control is over their behavioral issue eating. They just eat until they're full, and they don't monitor and split their, you know, they're not conscious of what they're doing. So that's why I try to tell people, I'm like, stop labeling food good, bad, healthy, clean, dirty eating. You're labeling food, and you're developing these behavioral things that don't really need to be there, that add a little bit of stress. But to me, it's never been a big deal. So I'm gonna keep tracking and keep going on with it, especially with the app. I remember we used to write this shit down, and when I would weigh my food and write everything down, now they have apps and shit for it. It makes it so much easier. So to me, it's never been a big deal, and we'll keep chugging along. I mean, these vlogs are gonna keep coming out. This off season, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing for my vlogs. We'll see. I'll have a lot more time once I'm done with school. I'll just be working as a nurse and going to school. So I'll keep you guys up to date. Have a wonderful week. See ya.